Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Y'all ready for the hottest ish in the streets? Keen invites you to party with his new hip hop club Keen EP. Check it out right now on YouTube and all digital platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music. All of it is in the link. Click that link on the source link. Go tap in right now and support him. Peace. All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Looks like I'm hearing that Bivol and Canelo are deep in negotiations for a fight September 18th because they saying that Bivol is going to have 6 weeks. He's gonna have 6 weeks until he can fight. Until he's gonna fight Canelo Alvarez. And a lot of people are saying, well, a champion should already be ready. Isn't an upgrade for Plant? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video. I appreciate the love, support everybody showing the channel. Keep sharing the videos. The best way you can help out the channel. But yeah, I definitely think. Depending on what Bivol been doing from a talent aspect, I think Bivol is a more established fighter. I mean, we've been watching Bivol longer fight upper echelon competition, and Plant, I don't feel like it's for elite competition. Okay, that's just what it is, man. I keep it 100. You might not like it, but then again, I know Plant been preparing for this fight. He been in the gym for a while for this fight. So when you look at it from that aspect, Plant had more preparation, but I think Bivol more talented. Okay, and if it's true what they saying that Bivol's gonna have 6 weeks to train for the fight, I would just go ahead and say that there's probably been no drug testing. That's one thing. I don't think people probably care about that. I think it's more about the payday and, But I do think people were anticipating the Plant fight. I think the Bivol fight. Bivol is a more accomplished fighter. I think Bivol is a better fighter, but I just don't think that. I don't think he's prepared like he should be. But that being said, Canelo got the same amount of time to be ready. So from that, I think Bivol's the more dangerous fighter. But the question is, where does the fight happen at? If it's happening at 168 pounds or a catch weight, I think the Caleb Plant fight would have been tougher. I don't care what Bivol said. I get down to 168 pounds. Where he at now? And this functionally, I think Canelo should go up and fight him with no strings attached, no catch weight, no rehydration clause, or nothing. Just go up there and fight him like a man. But he know if you fight him straight up, that Bivol probably gonna beat him. Straight up and down, Bivol got the style to beat him more than Caleb. Caleb Plant had the style too, but Bivol is going to throw punches. That's the thing you like about Bivol. He's going to use angles and throw punches, but where Canelo's skill set come in at is this. Canelo wants you to open up and throw punches because he's going to counter with you. He's going to throw punches with you. And that's the thing with Bivol. Bivol's trying to get repetitive with his combinations. They kind of come out the same speed. They come out the same speed and the same output, and he ain't been pretty much active because he didn't fight all of 2020, but he fought this year in May, 6 days before Canelo fought Billy Joe Saunders. But the issue with Bivol is he's very repetitive in what he does, and he's able to get away with what he does with a lot of opponents that he fought. He used the same angles, he used the same combinations, he stepped over the same. And for Canelo, if Canelo can punch with him, I think Canelo have an opportunity, but it depends on where the weight class at. At 75, Kovalev gave him everything he wanted and more. But Kovalev didn't show up like the Kovalev we knew should have showed up. Take that how you want to take it. But I think Bivol is more talented than Plant. He got a 61% knockout ratio, 18 wins, no loss, no drive, 11 big ones. But the problem here is this fight is not going to get the buzz. Anytime Canelo fight, he going to have Mexico because he fight on free TV. This fight is not going to get the buzz that the Plant fight got. It is because it's not up undisputed. And if he make Bivol come down anything less than 75 or rehydrate, and can't rehydrate where he want to hydrate, I really don't have no interest in it because I know he going to do that and I know the outcome. But if he go out there and fight Bivol straight up, I respect him. But we know Canelo not gonna fight nobody straight up. He gotta set the board for how he want to set the board, and that's just honest. And a lot of people are not gonna like what I'm saying. I just gotta be honest. I be honest about black fighters, Mexican fighters, everybody in between. But if he fight this kid straight up, man, this kid got a great chance of winning. He does, But if this dude gotta rehydrate or he can't fight at 175, it is what it is, bro. I just know that he gonna lose. But Canelo got 6 weeks. He got 6 weeks. He fights at Chilumba. Chilumba is a really tough fighter to fight. Awkward guy. He fought John Pascal a few years ago. Joe Smith Jr. He defeated him by unanimous decision. Cedric Agnew. Felix Valera. He fought him when Valera was undefeated. So he got some names in 18 fights. In 18 fights, man, he got better names to his resume than probably 80% of these fighters out there. So, you like what he brings to the table, combination punches, stepping over, angles. He's one of those fighters that use those angles, man. He one of those athletic Russian fighters. He may not be slick, but he gonna use those angles to step over. He gonna throw. If you see him in that fight if you see him in this fight not throwing, then it's an issue. But very talented fighter. Very talented fighter. What's a WO in amateurs? What's a WO in amateurs? I don't know what a WO is, but they say WBO. He lost to Ogosvik in amateur. No, excuse me, in the World Series of Boxing. So he had a WBO versus him and Alexander Moskowski. Oh, he didn't fight. He must have been. He must didn't fight. That's what the question mark. He didn't fight him. That's probably what it was. But yeah, I do think he is a tougher fight than Plant. I mean, him and Plant fight, that'd be a good fight. Let's keep it real. If him and Plant get down, I like to see that fight. But I think Bivol at 75, man. If it's a straight up fight, I think he got a 50-50 chance of beating Canelo. But we know it won't be a straight up fight. We know that's what it is. He's not gonna fight this kid straight up. This kid too dangerous. He gonna make this kid come down and rehydrate or even both. So I know what it is. The Canelo fights don't have any mystique anymore. It don't have any mystery. You know exactly what's gonna happen. If you can't knock him out, and I don't think Bivol can knock him out. In general, I just don't think he's gonna get a decision. So that's just my opinion on that, man. And I do think he's more dangerous than Plant. But I feel the gap is a little bit different though, because I don't think Canelo could drain Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant is naturally. I don't even think he's naturally a true super middleweight. Okay. I think he's a guy that don't want to make middleweight, so he goes up. I think if he had to make middleweight in that division, then that didn't exist. I don't think he's a true 168 pounder. He came in at 166 and 3/4. I think if this division didn't count, he'd be more of a middleweight than a light heavyweight. Okay, and I think Canelo would have came in heavier versus him. So, like I said before, man, I think, under the circumstances, B will bring more power. So I think he only got 4% more knockout ratio, but I really think B will more dangerous. But if he gonna drain B, I think it makes it even the playing field with Caleb Plant. What makes it a little bit uneven is Bivol's ability to punch. So, like I said before, it's a fight I'd rather see Bivol fight Better BF. But he had a year and some change to fight Better BF. They both changed networks. One day Better BF I think was on the Zone, and Bivol was on HBO, and then Bivol came to HBO. So it's just, like I said before, that's a true hardcore fans fight. I think him and Bivol, Better BF, and Bivol, nobody got no room. Nobody got no room. Nobody got no room. I mean, nobody got no room. I just think nobody gonna be able to be the A side, B side. You get a straight up fight that anybody can win. Even though I favor Better BF, he is getting up there in age. But the word on the street is Canelo could be fighting Better BF in December. So, it is what it is, man. The Zone, you might get Canelo and Triple G in December on the Zone. So that's good value for them. But yeah, honestly, man, it is what it is. There's no suspense in Canelo fight. That's the word I was looking for earlier. There's no suspense. None whatsoever. No suspense. Because you already know who gonna be the victor. And even if they say it's a straight up fight, I feel they got a confidentiality agreement or handshake agreement to say it's really not when you look on the inside. But like I said before, he gonna lose a lot of money fighting Bivol, not fighting Caleb Plant. But then again, I think Bivol got a better chance to get him, especially if they had 175. But people say Plant duck. Al Hammond just didn't want to. He didn't want to pay $40 million for Canelo to fight Anthony Durrell if Caleb Plant got sick or got injured. So, Canelo kept moving the goalposts according to Plant. They said no rematch clause. Then at the end, he said he didn't want to fight Caleb Plant. I don't think he wanted to cross the street. I don't think Eddie Hearn wanted him to cross the street. But that is what it is, man. We'll see what happens. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All the social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link in the description as well too. You can reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Oh, Venmo CJ Good 313 too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Thumbs up the video. If you want to subscribe, let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.